music? Because I'll teach you about music if you want to learn about music. Well, I mean, you're kind of sitting here and you can't leave, so I'm going to teach you about music. As I've got in my paper right here, here we go. In an article by Courtney Boyd Myers, professors Robert Zator and Valerie Salimpor at McGill University conducted an experiment, and their experiment is, quote, "The specific neurological reaction behind the phenomenon of pleasure is linked to dopamine, a substance brain cells release to communicate with each other as part of our brain's reward circuitry. Previous work had already suggested that dopamine may be released as a side effect of listening to music, but the new work, which scanned people's brains as they listen to music, showed it happening directly," end quote. So basically this means, like, you know, the amount of dopamine when you're doing it with your mate, or, you know, smoking the good kush. I don't enforce that, by the way. Don't do drugs, please. The same amount of dopamine is released when listening to rock music as it is those two activities. Typically, rock fans have low self-esteem and listen to rock music to try and boost their feelings about themselves. So they're sitting there at home. Let me put this down real quick. They're just like, hey, I'm feeling bad about myself. You know, dude, I suck. I'm gonna go listen to rock music. That'll make me feel better. Pop is the best ever. I can dance to everything, and I like all the artists. Anybody out there like pop? I do, because I'm rolling, and like it's hot and getting the groove, like I want to get rock, and it's hot, and keep moving, keep dropping the beat. It makes me want to drop the beat when I'm on the grill. You know how it is. When it comes to music, it's my inspiration, it's my dream, it's my life. I want to live out loud. If you know what I'm saying, love music. Music is everything to me, and I like the beats and lyrics, and it's pumping, and I'm crunking. I don't know why I'm rapping. This is the pop music section. So, the usual stereotypes of pop culture fans is they have high self-esteem, are hardworking, outgoing, and gentle, but they stay creative, even though they try to be as nice as they can. Aaron Canty states that listening to pop music motivates you to work harder when working out. Quote, "During a challenging or especially tiring aerobic effort," in this case treadmill walking maybe, 2009 study revealed that listening to rock or pop hits can improve endurance and possibly enhance physical performance. The hits may actually distract you while you're working, allowing you to go for an extra mile. Get it? Because walking on a treadmill. Yeah, that's all that is about pop. Rap music is by far the best. It doesn't have so much yelling and screaming that you find very common in rock music. Have you seen how a lot of these rock and rollers dressed? Did somebody say abusive childhood upbringing? That's just rude. Like, this person that wrote this review is really mean. And he obviously really likes rap music, so it might be good to listen to some rap music. Ask any professional psychologist to do a deep analyzation of individuals and groups of rock that you'll know that create this type of psychotic so-called music. Country music? I guess if you're obsessed about your car, dog, truck, farm, then you'll be into country music. You can't pin all the violent messages being only from rap either. For all you true rock listeners out there, you know for a fact that rock music over the years has delivered so much violence, drugs, sex, you name it. It outweighs any load inappropriate explicitness that you'll get from other genres. I could go further, but I'd have to write a really long essay to get you listeners who like calling banging on drugs and stroking metal strings things that sound good. As if you hadn't written a goddamn 5-page essay already. I forgot where I was in the quote. I guess if you grow up in an old-fashioned home and don't know any better, you probably listen to rock. Expand your mind and grow a pair. Your dad... Your dad probably likes the same groups as you, and he's probably 20 years older than you. That's a really young dad. That's coming from this guy's point of view. I have no bias against any of this music. Please don't hate me. This person obviously feels strongly about rap, but stereotypically because people who listen to rap gain bigger egos and have high self-esteem. So this person obviously feels that he's right because he listens to rap. They usually like to put other people down. He just put a bunch of rap people down. Rap songs also promote violence, which he just said they basically don't compared to rock, even though that's still there, buddy. I went to reference.com, and it said that rap music often glorifies criminal, irresponsible behavior through negative images and messages. This means that people usually under the age of 10 are more likely to grow up and act like the rap music is telling them to. Gotta get myself a drink, because drinking is good. Not alcohol, though. Don't drink alcohol unless you're over 21. I'll put this back now. For those of you who think that heavy metal consists of the singer screaming as loud as they can, the guitarist playing the guitar as fast as they can, and the drummer banging on the drums as loud as they can, just take a moment to think. Would it really be that popular if it was just as simple as that? I mean, a lot of people listen to heavy metal, if you know what I'm saying right here. Try listening to any heavy metal song. You'll be pleasantly surprised, I promise you. Yeah, pleasantly surprised that the last one didn't scream as loud as the other one. The lyrics have much deeper meaning than almost any other genre of music, and don't let the way some of the bands present themselves off the stage put you off. I don't like it when bands dress up in all black and wear black makeup and all that stuff either, but I try and just concentrate on the music. It's far more than you think there is. Well, I can't hear them because they're screaming all the time. Maybe the lyrics are fine. Maybe they are fine. It's just that you can't hear them because they're screaming too loud. This person obviously feels very passionate about heavy metal because generically people who like heavy metal are creative, and this person obviously feels that they know how to be creative, even though they might not be that creative. A study done in 2015 says that people who are in an aggressive mood can be calmed down by listening to metal. Mr. Vesso writes, I don't remember his first name because I'm apparently pretty bad at citing stuff in this paper here, so I'm sorry, Mr. Henry. Visser writes, a recent study has come out that extreme music genres such as heavy metal, emo, punk, and screamo may actually help calm angry listeners. Researchers say that the results contradict the notion as such music linked to aggression and delinquency. This means that people who are angry can listen to heavy metal and feel calmer after listening to it. By the way, if any of these roasts are offending you, I'm not trying to hate, but the people writing these things need to like go back to high school because they don't know grammar. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. I don't mean to offend. That's just my opinion. Like, these are these people's opinions. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Country music is one of the best types of music in history. I would definitely suggest all your lovers of music to listen to country music because it's fun, it's different, it's something like civilization, and it's very simple, and anyone could listen to those great country songs. If you are looking for the all-time classics, I would definitely recommend Johnny Cash. But if you're looking for new people that sing country, believe me, they are a lot. And they are very good. I would recommend Miranda Lambert. She is awesome. Bye! This person probably thinks this way about country music because they want people to know that they like this type of music. Usually people who listen to country are hardworking. So I guess this is what I was trying to explain, that this person is very hardworking to try to get you to listen to Miranda Lambert because she is awesome. This means that they will stop at nothing to make sure that the whole world knows how much they love country music. Country music can bring joy and sadness. In a Wikispace article, this person explains that country music can bring sadness on a person listening to it. However, the effects of country is not so positive. Sadness and depression has been a key to listeners. This results in Uh-huh. Yeah. Sorry, I just blanked for a second on how to say multiple. You don't need to know all this. Why am I reading off my paper? This is basically just saying that sometimes it can make you happy and sometimes it can make you sad. I need another drink. I can't do this. Ah! So that, ladies and gentlemen, is basically it for this video. Sorry, I'm awkward as hell. I guess I'll, see you later. Bye!